What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for round number 3 of the Week 13 tournament, the Players Championship, and Ryan Gamer is coming off a career high at the Players Championship. Ryan Gamer dominated in round number 2, a 12 under par with the best putting he has displayed in this entire Career Mode Series. Right now, we are sitting in second place at 19 under par, but the leader, Lydia Ko, is sitting 3 strokes ahead at 22 under. She has been playing insane. So realistically, we probably have to shoot a 10 under or better to even have a shot to win this tournament in the final round. Unless Lydia Ko has an off day today. We will see. But then you have Justin Thomas at 17 under, Tiger Woods at 16 under, and Jon Rahm at 16 under. Look at that top 5, everybody. This is going to be an epic moving day. I need all of your all's one times. I need all the hype and positive encouraging comments. This is the tournament I want to win more than any of them. This is it. Let's do this, everybody. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for other videos in this series. Now, keep in mind, there might be a delay before the final round. You all have watched all my videos the week of November, starting on November 13th. You'll see Ryan hasn't changed clothes. Well, that is true because I'm recording a lot of videos early. Got some in real life stuff going on right now, and I'm trying to get ahead and so that I can have plenty of content out for you all on the week of November 13, kind of not have a big change in content. Now, the weeks forward, there might be a little bit of delay. So I have a loved one. I've said this in other videos. I won't say it every video, but I try to touch base with every series that I'm doing. So I have a loved one in serious medical complications right now. So it's all kind of at this point up in the air. So trying to get ahead and take one day at a time, and we are gonna dominate TPC Sawgrass today. Ryan Gamer's home course, the Players Championship. I need all your one times, all the positive encouraging comments. Let's win at the Players. Huge moving day. These are the rounds where you have to come through. We had great putting in the last round. Let's do it again. Who says we can't? Come on.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beam beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
Look, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out.
Here we go. Nothing like the nerves. Yeah, we just got to keep making birdies. 10-mile-an-hour wind. Hey, you saw what we did in round 2. It's moving day, everybody. It's time to move. Let's get focused up. Put one in the fairway on hole 1. Be on our way. Gotta get the nervous jitters out here. Late night golf for me right now.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
It probably doesn't surprise you all seeing me in the same clothes in most of the videos this week. You've seen Ryan Gamer wear the same thing for 6 months.
That's some good golf right there.
Hey,
around 120 yards here.
You know, we have fun, everybody.
Ball left to right.
We have fun together, everybody. I appreciate you all. I have fun, you know, hanging out with you all here. It's always a good time. 122. Appreciate you all for all the support. 122 uphill 3 feet, 10-mile-an-hour wind. The problem is the trees are in place, so let's actually draw this a little bit. See Ryan Gamer draw very much in any of the career mode series, but
they've decided to club up.
that was one where we needed to, and did we get enough? That's just fine.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
18 feet.
A birdie putt awaits.
Uphill 1 inch. Steady left to right. Gotta make this. These are the ones you have to make.
This has a real chance.
Wow, that in break, I just misread.
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
Read the beginning perfect.
Just 6 feet between.
That's tough. Are you kidding me?
This is looking solid. What they wanted.
We'll take it.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
We'll take it.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
I know some of you might be wondering, do you still got coffee late night?
That hole,
well,
they're sitting in second place.
I needed an
behind
espresso.
The leader, Lydia.
Needed an espresso tonight. Cheers.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Actually,
Driver not
I've had 2
necessarily
espressos
required
tonight.
here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers.
Pushed slow,
Truly
right?
is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
The wind didn't even affect it.
Henny, do you have
That's
a
a
better
big
look at this
mistake.
lie?
You can get great connection
Gotta
on
fade
this
it.
one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble.
Yeah,
It's sitting good.
Henny's right. Like, it is sitting good, but it's not where we want to be. It
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
swing play. We're
It's
still
heading to the rough for mine.
getting there. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's well.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This
Not-
lie is putrid.
It's not that bad. 81% lie. That's not terrible. He said putrid, but not bad. It's a word I've never heard anybody use besides Luke. Only one I've ever heard say that word. I don't know about this. 81% lie into a 13-mile-an-hour cross headwind. That's going to be a tough one.
What
Gotta
a
get
shot
over.
from the rough. This is gorgeous.
And he likes it. That's not bad. I was hoping the wind would grab it a bit
He's
more.
found the surface.
The
Good
lie
chance
angle
here.
affected it a little bit more than I
And
wanted
this
it
putt
to.
is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Yeah, it's a big time putt. I mean, 19-footer, downhill 4 inches, a hole. What did I say in round number 1 and 2? A must birdie hole. You know, Doc makes a list. The caddy, you all know Doc, the legend. So she makes a list of the birdie holes, and this one's on there. Gotta make it. Gotta make it. Come on.
Oh, you know you want to.
Ooh.
Wow, see, that's the thing. Round 2, we were
Oh,
making
what a
these
shame.
putts,
That would've been
right?
a nice one to hole.
We were making these putts
Oh, I don't mind
every
these par
time.
putt.
It's just sometimes they don't drop. I need a birdie train, everybody. If you all, everybody can call in the birdie train. You all might have called it
Finished
in
your
for
work on that
earlier
hole.
in the
Let's take a
day.
look at the next one.
Can you all call in the night
Managing
birdie
to
train,
maintain
please?
their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this
It's
green
not there, Rich.
long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Sending this. It's not the back pin location though. 12-mile-an-hour headwind, not an easy shot. Gonna go 5-iron.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Pretty good swing. The wind's got to grab it a bit more. Grab it, and then hold. That's beautiful.
Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
15 feet uphill 2. One time. We have to make this. These are the putts we made last round. Is that a swing play?
just
No,
missed.
I just overpowered it.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
You know, that's the thing about golf. The margin between 12 under and even is so small. You're talking about millimeters sometimes, inches, centimeters. And this round shows it so far. There's plenty of golf left.
Well done. Lydia Ko is
Nobody saw
currently
that,
in
right?
top
It's
spot.
definitely center cup. Definitely didn't almost push that out. So Lydia Ko, 23 under through 3 here in round 3.
At a par 4.
We're through 3 and we're even on the day. She's 1 under. We can do this.
Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Pretty good shot.
Second shot here on the 4th.
Pretty good shot. Now, the diagonal swing plane was interesting. You all that saw the swing plane probably got really worried with that shot, and rightfully so. I'm going to flop this. Little pitching wedge flop action. Put it to the right. Let the wind blow it back. A pitch shot's too dangerous here, I think. A weird view. Slow. I hit the range so much. And I've been playing this game, you know, making videos for it, and like hit the range as well. So the swing should be dialed in. Swing should be dialed in right now, especially today. Cut. Pretty good shot.
Ooh,
now
that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Love
I wanted
watching
that
this
one.
player around the greens.
If I don't miss that, if that was the swing plane, if I don't push that, we're in the hole. Even with that fast, I push that a mile.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Lydia with an
Our
eagle.
leader
Of
is
course
currently
she
enjoying
does.
A 4-stroke advantage.
You're telling me she holed out from the fairway there?
Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs.
This was not the start I
bunker
wanted.
down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this
Smash
layout.
that.
And from the bunker here.
That thing went a mile. Are you kidding me? Now, unfortunately, it was a missed swing overall. We have a 75 to 82% lie. I'm going to go gap wedge. 120 carry and a 76-84%. The problem is this wind at the back. It's hard to know because the lie is going to push it to the right. Then the wind's going to try to pull it back and then add some distance. Not an easy shot. Yeah, just underswing anyways. Missed. I was trying for a slight partial. Missed it. We would have been
that'll work.
perfect.
That's fine.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
These are the putts we made. 27 feet, uphill 1 foot. In round 2, we made all these. Round 1, we did not. Not easy. One time. Cut. No, it's not going to cut
Okay,
enough.
Steady now. No, that's too bad. Just 4 feet remaining.
I
between
always
him and the
struggle.
hole.
There's 2 pin locations I usually struggle with players, 3 and 4. And sometimes 1, and round 1 was one where we struggled. I usually play pretty well on 2, but 3 and 4, I don't know what it is. They always get me.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
We've got to birdie out this front, everybody. Call on
Trailing
that
by
birdie
6
train
shots
now.
after that hole.
Lydia Ko's going to run away. Justin Thomas ahead of us. John Rahm ahead of us. This is the top 5
Let's see
in
what happens
points.
here on the
All in the
6th.
top 5 in
I
the
missed the
players.
tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well.
That's pretty good.
The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
I feel like, you know, I love having the commentary on. As you all know, you watch all my videos. But they should say different things per round. You know? Because Rich says the same thing, like each round about the hole. Maybe like talk to each pin location, like the pin location that it's at. Have you all noticed that? We don't play 4. Usually we don't play 4 rounds a lot. All right, we play 2 rounds. It's not really a huge deal, but we are in 4. Like, we've heard that before, Rich. Let's put this one close.
going for less club here.
That's just a missed tempo and swing plane in the same direction. That's the worst thing you can do. You can make this.
Stand over this putt. It's for a share of third.
It's interesting because at the range before this round, I was hitting perfect. I was hitting pretty, I wouldn't say perfect swing plane, but pretty solid. You know, you go into the round, it's different. It's just not the same. What you do in training, practice, it's not the same. Just like real golf. But I don't know what it is. The nerves, maybe? One time. We got to get one here.
Go on. Get in the hole.
Yes!
Yes!
Thank you for the one times, YouTube. There's one. There is one. What did Lydia? Lydia's going to have to bogey a little bit.
Third place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
So we're in third place. Justin Thomas, one ahead of us. Lydia Ko, who we're playing with, of course.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Wind's dying down. This is it.
Par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right.
Why can't I do that swing every time?
Your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
I like Rich's strategy. Wait, sprint to the next hole, making 4. No, I'm going to sprint to the next hole, making 3. Rich?
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Gonna do a little loft and backspin here. Does Rich want to win or does he want to lose? I'm kind of confused at what he just said. I missed that? Is the swing here? Is the swing here? That's going to be perfect.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Act like you've been there before. 9 feet, steady left to right. Take this.
Good looking putt.
I pulled it. I still think I misread it. I got aggressive.
A bit too much pace
I
on
just
that one.
did not see that much break.
This would be a good one to make. It's for par.
You know, sometimes you go up there with too much confidence, and I think that's what it was. Should have looked at it a bit more.
Looks good.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard.
We can come back. Hey, we're through 7. There's plenty of golf left. Plenty of golf. Justin Thomas with another birdie.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
That one hurts
Par
a little
3,
bit, but
237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least.
I'm getting fancy here.
It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers.
Letting it short.
If you can
rolling
make
up.
3 here, you're a happy person.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Oh, we're not going to roll it up in that swing plane unless we get lucky.
This one's left.
Oh, he's
bunker's not bad,
branches there. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
It could be a lot worse, so I'm going to do full loft and backspin. I'm going to splash this up to the left and roll it on down.
How close was that to going in the hole?
That was really close. Thank you, Luke.
To save the par.
Just a 4-footer.
That's a big time splash. Okay, Lydia's slowing down.
Currently in 4th.
Yeah, we can do this. Justin Thomas is on fire right now, and then John Rahm's ahead of us.
Now to begin the 9th hole, Rich.
Got a birdie here.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
8 days a week, that rhythm works. Rich not know? Did nobody tell him there's 7 days in a week? Does he not know? I mean, you can't hold anything back at this point. Lydia Ko is dominating. We have to full send this. I don't know about you all. I think it's the only option.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Not our greatest swing plane, but... Wow. Yeah, I try to do that.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Yeah, it's a member's bounce. Iron Gamer is a member here, so... Of course he is. Born and raised. Right in the rough. I'm going to flop this full loft and backspin. Just got to plant this one close. Can't miss the partial here. It's a partial flop. That's perfect. That is perfect.
A good opportunity here. Just 6 feet to the hole.
Straight, left to right, right to left.
A good stroke. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Could have been better, but 2 under is where we are. Let's have a big back.
And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm
Okay,
interested
Lydia,
in your
another
thoughts
eagle.
on this player's performance so far.
That one makes more sense,
They're
but still.
behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends
You know,
up.
it's really interesting because you all that have watched this whole series know every time the rival doesn't usually play well. The rival usually struggles. Lydia Ko is dominating like it's not even close. I'm going 3. Like it's not even close. What like we're talking it's close, but I'm talking about like the eagle hole outs. Like her margin, she's dominating all of us out here. Can I come back? Yes. You better believe
That's
it.
not the shot he's hoping
But-
for. Henny, what's the player facing here?
What do we got, Henny?
He's right on the 150-yard marker here.
Yeah, I actually like the 7-iron here. Full off, I mean not full off, a little bit of backspin, land this short with a partial.
Going with the 7. They get a little ground draw here.
You know, the difference between this round and last round, putting, but also we were hitting a
that was a
lot
bit of a
better
misfire.
shots overall,
Distance control,
tempo-wise.
not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
We can chip this in. This is a really big momentum shifting shot. If we can make this, we're tied for 3rd place. Let's not lose the sight that we can win this tournament. Without that swing plane, it's in the hole.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our leader is
Maybe
up
I need
by
some more
4 shots
espresso. My
now.
espresso is actually all gone. I probably shouldn't make a 3rd one. I've had 2.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
Might be
Par
too much
5,
for one night.
558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave, and you better know what you're doing.
We're brave.
because This green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Yeah, like we're going for this. A nice little fade off the tee, and there is no shot Ryan does not go for
That's
this.
a good-looking shot there.
Doc would no longer be
Here we
Ryan's
have
caddy.
The second shot into the 11th.
Oh, this is perfect. Our favorite club in hand, the 03 hybrid, everybody. Okay, you all know what I'm going to ask. One time. Drop it in a comment. Say it out loud. Whatever you need to do, whatever works. Please. One time like you've never one time in your life. Maybe you haven't. One time. If that ball is a little
And
bit
here
more
we
to the
are with
right,
the 3rd shot.
it's going to roll up that slope and all the way down to the hole. Still, great chance to make this. Got to do full loft and backspin and send this one. When I said send it, I was not trying to hit it that
What's
hard.
in
I was
front
just
of
trying
them,
to give
Henny,
it a
with this
chance.
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
It's with these overpowers. 10 feet downhill 1. Please make one time.
Rolling end over
Yes.
end. This putt's looking great.
Thank you all for the one times.
Nicely holed.
Hey, my hands were shaking on that one. That was
That's
nerve-wracking.
certainly a step in the
Big
right
birdie.
direction. Keep it going.
Justin Thomas, 25 under. Lydia Ko, 28. We're still in contention. 22 under, 6 strokes back, 3rd place.
We have a par 4 on
Keep
this
fighting.
one.
Par 4 12th, a new
This
design
wind, we can't
in the
get
last
there.
couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of
Yeah,
position.
we don't want a 5 or 6. We
And he's
can't get
down
there
there.
anyways. And-
Setting up
and
this shot with the wind in their face.
I like the probably the normal sand wedge. Partial.
That might be one club too many.
A little bit overswung on the partial. Still a good shot. If we could have got a little bit more backspin on it.
That a boy. Good shot.
Thank you,
We'll
Luke.
look at a birdie here.
Hey, we can make this. We got to gain the same confidence we had round 2. 14 feet, downhill 2. Steady left to right.
Looking
Go!
really good.
You
this
got to
one.
hit it.
Was on a good line.
Perfect
a
swing
tiny putt
plan.
is all that remains.
Just left a bit short.
Trailing by 7 after that hole.
Great read. We're all, I mean, John Rahm, Tiger Woods, and Ryan Gamer are all struggling compared to Justin Thomas and
There's
Lydia
always a
Ko
sense
right
of
now.
excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Imagine an ace.
And this
though.
is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green.
It's going to go in the hole,
I
Rich.
think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Hold. That's a beautiful shot because I believe we have an uphill putt, which is exactly what I
That
want.
was a safe play. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yes.
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
14 feet. Swing plane has to be perfect here. It's basically straight in. A bit more left to right as it slows down at the end. Not much.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Yes!
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Hey, act like you've been there before, right? Plenty of golf left. Let's birdie out. Birdie train has
Now 5
arrived.
strokes behind.
What will? We technically birdie par birdie, right? But the birdie train is here. It's just hopped
Time to take a
on and
look
we
at
hopped
what this
off.
par
We're going to
4
hop
might
back
be in
on.
order.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of
Kind of
what's
got
in front of
lucky
you.
on that drive
This
with the
hole
fast.
historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Thank you, Rich, for the life story there, but it's true. This is a really tough hole, but if we land this a little short, a little bit of backspin, it'll be in perfect spot. It's going to come off to the left off the side hill lie.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Swing was a little bit off. But when I say a little bit off, some of you probably, like, your eyes got real big. Like,
great shot.
is he looking at the same
Chance
thing?
for a birdie if this goes down.
Good point. It was a lot off. 24 feet. Downhill 2 inches. Gotta make it. One time.
Just didn't drop. That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup.
You can't really be upset about that, right? Like, that's a really tough putt, a beautiful read. It's just, you can't make them all. Even though we did in round 2, it just shows off the margin between a 12 under and whatever we are today so far, 4 under, is so small. We need to at least get a few more birdies.
New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads
Is
here.
Lydia Ko going to
as we
steal
head to
this
the
one
next.
from us? She's dominating. Justin Thomas 26, John Rahm
Next
24.
up is a par 4. Always a
Still
stern
win.
test.
We have
One of
to
the more
birdie out
simple
though.
tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
I blame Rich
Well, let's see
for
how
all
this
the
shot
live
goes from the
stories.
fairway bunker.
Blame Rich, right? Okay, 84, 91% lie. 6-iron into 11-mile-an-hour tailwind in this bunker should be a pretty good club. We have to plant this one close. Ryan was born in the rough, raised in the sand. This is what he did in his childhood, everybody. This is it. These are the moments you live for. Want to win or do you want to lose? Oh, Ryan, do oh. Yeah, I try to do that. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Yeah.
I wish I could play like this myself.
100%.
Just a fantastic shot.
Calculated.
Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Members bounce. There's a reason why this is the home course. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I saw that out of the corner of my eye when I set up that shot. I'm like, if we bounce it off the rough, full backspin, kind of roll it up a little bit, it's going to go right next to the hole birdie. Don't forget to leave your all's 100% calculated comments on hole 15. That's when you thank the course, move on, wave to the fans.
Racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Better to be lucky than good, right?
A 3-stroke advantage. Looking at a par 5 here.
Fun.
Lydia is 29 under.
Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take
I'm
the second
brave.
shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Well, this should find the short grass. It's a little wayward.
Hey, took an aggressive line, but maybe a bit too aggressive. Hit the tree.
Taking aim from about 220 yards.
This is a dream scenario.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
No, I disagree with Rich. I think this is perfect because we're hitting a 4-iron into the wind, maybe even a 4 hybrid partial, honestly. Am I crazy to think that? Am I crazy to 4 hybrid this when a 4-iron is safer? I mean, okay, 4-iron is riskier because the hybrid's going to roll too much, right? Unless we land the hybrid right here. Then we have to hit the same. It's got to be 4-iron. Yeah, 4-iron is going to be perfect. It all comes down to the swing. Do not slow. Ryan, if you slow this ball, you may make YouTube cry. I'm just saying, if you hit this in the water, that's on you, Ryan. Not on me.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the
Well,
right.
if you miss left. It is a good thing that swing plane was there and not the opposite direction. We're dancing. You all have seen Ryan Gamer's dance moves in the Madden 24 career mode series. You should be nervous every time you hear that Ryan is dancing.
That always sounds good.
Hey, those of you that have not watched that series, Ryan's a multi-sport athlete, and he has no dance move. Just watch the Madden 24 series. You'll know. 51 feet, steady downhill. These are the ones you got to make. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, Ryan? One time. One time. That's a really good effort. Good lag putt. We have a tap in.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This
birdie.
for back-to-back birdies.
It'll be frustrating inches from making that putt. Just a short putt remaining here.
What? There ain't no way. I watched John Rahm in the Ryder Cup hit one of the hardest putts I've ever seen. Hit the back of the board just like that and popped right back in. No, there's no shot. Listen to the crowd's hearts drop. No, I disagree with that 100%. That center cup, there's no way that misses. We got a lot of members bounces this week. Lydia Ko with another eagle.
Currently on top of things right now.
He just hold out, but she eagled another par 5.
Teeing off now
three
on
eagles.
this par 3.
Par
Lydia
3,
Ko.
17th, 137 yards, island green. I've
Lydia,
actually seen a caddy
I'll
throw
wait for
it
Rich.
onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Lydia Ko has eagled 2 par 5s, a hole out eagle on a par 4. You cannot make this. Let's make this. I'm still mad about that last. That made no sense. I completely disagree with that. But let's ace this. Can't hit it any better. It's got to hit that backboard. That's perfect. It's coming back. Wanted it to come back a little bit more. Still a good shot, but look at how does that stop there? Okay, we used up all of our members' bounces and luck, everybody. This took a turn. 12 feet downhill 2. I still can't believe that last putt. I know I always say leave it in the past, right? But come on, we can make this.
Was that a bit of a miss strike?
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Par putt coming up here.
When do you all ever see me under hit putts? We've had 2 this round that should have went in. Round 2, we made everything. Round 3, that's golf. Hey, that's one thing I love about this. Hey, that's just how golf is. But
our leader is currently
I also hate it
full
sometimes.
stroke advantage.
4th place. Tiger, we're right with Tiger Woods. It's going to be Lydia Ko, Justin Thomas, John Rahm, Ryan Gamer.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Tiger Woods and
It's
whoever
just one of the
else
most
is
difficult,
behind Tiger.
Visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult,
way to build us up,
demanding
Rich.
finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Okay. We have to hit this close. You know, this has been a frustrating round. Yes, have we battled? 100%. Has it been frustrating? Yes, it is. At the end of the day, we've missed too many close putts. We've left too many putts short, and it's cost us. And it could cost us the tournament. We're going to have the best final round. We're going to have to shoot better than 12 under, which we didn't. We could have shot better than 12 under in round 2. We need a miracle, everybody. Like, that's all there is to it. We need a miracle. Hey, I always say this, even in the past. Hey, can't change the past, help shape the future, right? Come on. That's it.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Pretty good swing. That's a pretty good swing. It's got to hold, though. The wind's got to grab it. We're dancing.
Standing shot. High quality. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, he's
These
staring
pin
down
locations
about
are
12
insane.
feet.
The difference between round 2 and round 3 pins, they're night and day. It always gets me. It always gets me. 12 feet downhill. One time.
This is a good chance.
Yes. Get in
And
there.
that signs off on today's round. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in 3rd place.
The tournament has been a blast to commentate on so far, Luke. Looking forward to this last and final round.
Hey, we got some work to do, everybody. I know it shows us in 1st place. The game, after the last update, it just predicts Ryan to win. I love it. It's like, Ryan, this is where you're going to be at the end of this tournament. I love the game's confidence. Rich does not have that much confidence in us, or does Luke. Ryan Gamer tied for third place at 25 under with Jon Rahm. Lydia Ko dominated. That's 3 eagles on the day, maybe 4. A 9 under 31, but Justin Thomas got a 10 under. Jon Rahm shot a 9 under, 25 under. Tiger Woods shot a 7 under, 23 under. So it's going to be Lydia Ko, Justin Thomas, Jon Rahm, Ryan Gamer, Tiger Woods, and Bo Van Pelt there. The final 3 pairings. Hey, we're not out of this. I'm telling you all, we've done some amazing stuff. It's 6 under. It should have been better. We shot 7 under round 1, 12 under round 2, battled to 6 under. I'll take that any day of the week. But at the end of the day, obviously you want to be a little bit better than that. We got to fight in the final round. Whatever we did on the greens in round 2, we have to do again. And part of that is the pin locations. Now the final pin, historically Ryan Gamer struggles on the final pins here, but that changes in the final round. I need all of your all's all the positive, encouraging comments. There may be a little bit of delay between this round and the final round, so just point that out. But I'll post it whenever I get around to it. So check the playlist in the description to see if it's already live, or just check the channel page. Lydia Ko 6-stroke advantage, 4-stroke advantage on second place, Justin Thomas. As we take a look at the stats there for round 3, we're going to see a big difference in putting. So fairways 71 and 83 GERs. So we got better in fairways and GERs. Proximity to hole was better. Didn't we have like 28 in round 2? Yeah, 28, and we dominated with the putter. 1 putt percentage, we had a 1 putt of 77% in round 2, and then we move into 50% in round 3. A short, medium, long, just not as good as it has been this entire week. Scrambling was good, but at the end of the day, this was the stat that cost us. We had 15 birdie chances. We made 40% of them. You're not going to win doing that. So we need to go back to the drawing board, study the caddy books that Doc gives us, and be ready to win in the final round. There is plenty of other content to tune into here on the Gamer Builder YouTube channel. Plenty of career mode content. It's the same athlete across all the sports. So check those out on the channel page, and I have a lot of them linked in the description below. Want to see Ryan Gamer's dance moves? Watch the Madden 24 series. Some have said it's maybe not the best dance moves they've ever seen, but some said it's some of the most unique form of dance. So I will see you all in the next one. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. It really helps. Subscribe for more. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.